There is this wild ideology nowadays that everyone talks about in the finance world of saving your first $10,000. Okay, before we get there, can we save the first 1,000? What does that do to you? This number one creates something called discipline, which a lot of us don't have. And then discipline turns into momentum, because once you start actually saving money, guess what? You are already ahead of 27% of the population, because 27% of people don't save money. So if you start saving money, you're already ahead of a lot of people. And you create what's called consistency and momentum. Once you start seeing that first 100, that first 500, that first 850, and then that 1,000, once you reach those 4 digits, bro, it is a wrap. Because now you know you could do it. And now the rest is easier. So that next 1,000 is much easier. That next 4,000 is much easier because you know you can do it. It's like going to the gym. Once you start working out, yeah, it sucks. Who likes to work out? You start to love it because you're getting good at it and you're seeing results. You start loving it. Same thing with saving money. You're seeing results. So guess what? When you hit your first 1,000, I'll tell you what happened to me. I can now walk into any store, obviously, with limitations, not Rolex or whatever, but I can walk into any store with $1,000 and basically buy anything in that store. Having an emergency savings account, being able to afford an emergency in my life, just in case something happens, God forbid, without going into debt, is huge. Over 40% of the population cannot afford an emergency if it comes up. That won't be you though, my friend. Please, I cannot beg you enough. Save your money. Just start saving $5, $10, $100. Guess what? Even saving $1 is more than 27% of people out there. You'll only be thanking yourself later.